Okay. People, what's going on? I'm sorry. We've just been my internet has been acting stupid all evening, all day. Let me see who's on here. Um, Lord have mercy. What's going on? I can't see. Lord, this is everything is just working ass backwards on this thing. Jesus Christ. This is why I don't like technology anymore. Wireless doesn't work. Come on, people. I'm not sure where you guys are at. Lord. What is going on here? Okay, here they are, guests. Okay. What is going on? Hey, man.
Hey.
I'm having all kinds of problems. I'm on my cell phone. I can't this damn
Oh wow.
laptop. I'm about the laptop is just it ain't no good no more. It's about time for me to go to. It's just not working. I had this thing up and it's kicking me off.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I had things set up. Let me go. Oh, what's going? What's going on? And why is this thing on me? Okay. All right,
Okay.
everybody. I see. I sorry. My my computer is trash, and I'm about to take it in the backyard and put some lead in it. I'm sick of all this dumb technology I got that's not working. How's everybody doing? I
Pretty
had this.
good. How are you?
I had this thing
Cool.
set up.
Cool.
Yeah. It's not the thing. It's my. It's the wireless sucks around here. So that's what's going on. So I had an intro set up and nothing. That's why don't plan, people. Fly by the seat of your pants. Because every time you plan, it always fucks up. Really. That's why I just don't plan anymore. But how you doing, everybody? Whoa. That's just how this thing rolls. I'm gonna just turn this off. I'm computer now. I'm on. So I'm on right now. I'm on my phone. So you always gotta have a backup cause things don't work out right. So we got a special guest tonight. My business partner Kent's daughter. Mel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you know how I'm doing. You know, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I might as well be outside. I might as well walk around since I'm mobile. Um, let me see something. Bless. So yeah, I'm outside right now. So we do this thing every Sunday, with the problems or not. We have Kent can tell you we've gone through more. Hey, we even got kicked off of Zoom and had to go to this thing. But we talk about business. We talk about politics. We talk about what's going on in the world. Not just giving people information about how to get into business, but we just educate people on everything. So,
hmm
kid, I'm gonna let you take
All right.
over since you know what's going on.
Well.
You can go on and ask some questions. This is your show tonight.
All right. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Greg. Hang tight with us. Being and my daughter being the millennial that she is, I know this won't be a long conversation, but hopefully it'll be an informational one for the folks out there. So, allow me to introduce my beautiful, hardworking, dedicated daughter. I couldn't, on the real tip, I couldn't ask for a better daughter. I mean, she's uh, she's she's doing her thing, and she's doing it quite well. I might add, she's a budding business owner, and she's it's hey, well, let me just get started. Mel, okay? So here is my, well, first of all, let me do this. Why don't you let the folks know who you are and where your business is, and what you do for folks who don't know the type of business that you have.
Okay. So yeah, my name is Amel Robertson. I'm 24 years old. Just opened my business this year in June. My business is located in Grandview. So I'm an esthetician and a nail technician. So a lot of people don't know what an esthetician is, but a lot of people know what a cosmetologist is. So I can do whatever a cosmetologist does, which they do hair, nails, literally everything, skin, waxing. I do all of that except hair. And then I went back to school to get my nail license. So I can do it all. I do it all. So that's what I do.
That's what that's what
Nails,
you call
waxing,
your,
literally anything under the sun. I
your
do it all.
full service institution.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. What
Okay.
um what got you interested in doing that? I mean,
I feel like it's a combination of me. Like my dad will tell you, I always keep myself together. I like to be clean. I like to, just be clean cut at all times. And I feel like I like in college I got a lot of compliments on my skin and how I take care of my, just how I look, how I get up dressed for the day. And my boyfriend, he actually came up with the idea and he was like, you should go to school, for like beauty, like aesthetic stuff like that. I didn't even know what an esthetician was until he actually told me about it. So then I looked into it and I found a local school around here that I could apply to, and I got accepted. And I've been doing it ever since, and I've been happy and was able to launch a business in less than 2 years of me having my license. So I've been doing it ever since, and it's growing.
and you said how old you? How old are you?
24.
Okay, people. She's 24 years old. Ain't got nothing to do with your age. Whether you 64 or 24, you can start a business. Now, granted, she's starting more of a traditional business than what me and Kent are doing, but nevertheless, start a business. And we've been preaching about business ownership from this time of memorial. Probably since I've known her. But it can be done. You just got, you know, put the dream to the test, or do what you need to do. And she's doing it. 24 years old. How long have you been doing this for? Last 2 years?
Yes, last 2 years, and actually, I'm going on 3 years. And then just working for people in my industry. I'm sure it's everywhere, but my industry, it's all kind of the same. They're very clicky. They people don't really want to see you grow in my industry, like they say they do, but they kind of want you to keep your talent, contained. They don't want you to, grow. They don't want you to do too much. They want you to do just enough.
Everywhere.
And
And
so
that,
I am not that kind of person. I want to grow.
yeah,
I want to do more. I want to,
yeah.
do whatever I want to do. I want to be my own boss. So I just decided to do it.
And they don't. People don't want to. They don't want to see you get too far ahead. And
Hmm.
bad to say, some of our own don't like to get too far ahead. But people get
Yeah,
jealous. I bet
they
you some
do.
that are jealous of us. And the problem is everybody has all the same opportunities because of technology. Everybody.
Hmm.
And the people won't, you know, put the time into understanding or learning or whatever. And it's just no need because it's right now with all this stuff that's going on with the pandemic, and we're going through another phase of it. You anybody look what I had to do. My internet connection to my laptop was jacked up. So now I'm using a mobile phone to still being able to do the show because of one thing messed up and I'm doing another. This is why you got to keep, like you said, you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
All right. And even as a business owner, most people or business owners usually take money that they make as a business owner and they take it and put it into other businesses, you know. And that's one of the things we try to people, whether you're in traditional business or what we do, you have to be open to other opportunities out there. I'm not saying all opportunities are great for you, but you know, there's just so much stuff that's going on out there to make money. And I was just talking to your father the other day. We were talking about, you know us from being in network marketing, but you know, that industry is so right now is so limited in its the way they do things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm out here in the front. Y'all smell somebody grilling, cooking something. You know, I was gonna test this out what we're doing now on the phone one time, and I can see that. Okay, I can do this mobile using this platform that I'm using now. Because we usually have been using Zoom. Zoom Zoom has its issues, but the internet. I hope they pass this infrastructure thing. Cause I see somebody Facebook user said, there's two of them. It's in demand, outstanding. Me too. I think it's the internet totally. So people are, hey, I guess I'm not the only one been having a problem with the internet. Some people that are watching this show right now have been having
Okay.
problems with connections and stuff. So, but I was gonna,
Okay.
like I said,
Well,
start it. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
oh, I was just going to say, I was just going to say, okay, okay. What, besides your boyfriend, because that's something I didn't know, because I knew you wanted to do something, but I didn't realize that he was the one who said, why don't you
Yeah.
check that out? Was that really the catalyst for you start going down that road?
I think so, because he kept checking up on me, making sure, like, oh, did you go look? Did you, I didn't even take it serious. I kind of, that, because I was just got out of college. So I was just like, we'll just see what happens. So I just toured the school and really just fell in love with it. Literally the whole aesthetic of it, and, how hands-on the school is, and how
Hmm.
far you can take it. It's really
Okay.
one of those things, like, you can either, start here and just stay here, or you could take it to the top and, travel and do whatever you want with it, because beauty is everywhere. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I have some
Okay.
friends that the girl that cuts my hair. I've known her for since the '80s, and she worked at dozens of places. She's had her own shop. Now she works through the salon lofts.
oh
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
familiar with those. Uh,
Hmm.
worked where they had an esthetician that was kind of in another side of the salon that she worked at, and it was somewhere up north, somewhere I can't remember. Allows you to get into a lot of different areas. Um, you can I've heard some people gone and had private clients. So it's all
Yeah.
how you market yourself, and me and Kent can teach you how to do that too if you decide to, well, you're gonna have to do that anyway to market your business anyway. Doesn't matter if it's brick and mortar or whatever. You gotta market to get clientele, to get more
Hmm.
clientele, because that's how you get paid. Isn't it right? People coming in the door. How many people you come in the door? It's like doctors. At one time they said doctors had to see a patient every 5 to 8 minutes to make their bottom line. And that's crazy. You know,
Hmm.
that's why I like going into private things with the big hospitals and everything. So
Yeah,
so esthetician, let me that you deal with nails, right?
I
Hand nails
do.
and
Yep.
yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 'Cause, yeah,
Okay. Let me
but
ask you this, Mel. Let me ask you this.
and you've
On
been
your
go ahead.
oh hold on hold on, Greg. On your average day, how many? Which well, let me say per weekly basis. What would be your average clientele?
I see 40 to 50 people a week.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's that
So
average a day? 5 to
you said the
10?
average a day? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
about 5 to 10.
And so I could see like a person like a doctor. I could see someone every 15 minutes if I wanted to, depending on like what the service is. Cause like I could just wax a brow and that's like 10 minutes. So I can,
Right.
it just depends on the service.
Yeah. And if you get some high end clientele, that help also. I mean,
Yeah. Cause
think-
there's people that'll book me out for about 4 hours and pay just, a lump sum to get it all done.
okay.
Oh. Okay. So
So,
I guess it's fair to say, and I know this is such a generic question, but people ask it all the time, so I gotta ask it. So is this what you see yourself doing within the next 5 years?
Oh yeah. I don't even see myself doing this. I feel like I see myself being a boss of the boss. Like I feel like I can see myself having employees.
let me ask. Let
Oh,
me ask
well,
you this:
all right.
do you see yourself maybe even franchising it?
I don't know about that yet.
Okay.
I really like I've realized just working in different at different places. I don't want to make it too big because I feel like when you get too big, you lose the quality. And I'm very big on quality and being connected to my clients. So I don't know if I would take it that far. But you never know.
Yeah, I understand. And then hiring the right people to run the shops and stuff
Exactly.
is a big thing that you gotta worry about. Like
Hmm.
even like with McDonald's, everybody says they got this system, but the system is only as good as the people that are running the system.
Exactly.
So it's those type of things that do that. Now, are you in partnership with somebody, or are you?
Nope, it's all me.
Is this all you?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, go ahead. Go. Well, hey, it's all.
She don't.
It's
She's
all.
the person.
All, all you know. So, but that's cool. I didn't know.
I don't know where she got that from, but she's first problem solo.
Just
Well,
better this way. I feel like it's been more calm for me to do it all by myself. I don't really need to reference anybody for something that I've been doing for a few years now. Personally, I don't need that extra hand for myself. I like to be on my own. I like to do everything
well,
on
I
my
mean,
own.
it's all about what you do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. You got any other questions? And we don't want to keep you too
Yeah,
long and
I
stuff.
would just say, well, thanks for popping on. But one more question.
Okay.
If for any potential business, especially our black and brown, but especially for young black women out there who may be looking at this, saying, "Hey, okay, then if she can do it, why can't I do it?" You got any words of encouragement for those tonight?
I just say, keep everything to yourself. You don't need to broadcast like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm thinking about doing that. Just literally do it, or surround yourself around people who are doing it. You don't even have to tell them that you're thinking about doing it. Just surround yourself to get a vibe. See if you get anything from it. That's what I did. I surrounded myself around different business women, black women, and just kind of and literally just sat and just listened to them and just see how they communicate with each other, see how just take whatever you can from it. It doesn't even have to be and don't make it about money at all. If it's about money, this ain't for you at all, because you're not going to make any money when you first start doing this at all. So I just say be patient, surround yourself around like-minded people, and keep everything to yourself. That's how I feel. I feel like when you say like, oh, I'm going to do this, people are going to start expecting things from you. But it's better if people aren't expecting anything from you, and then you just pop out and start doing stuff. Then people are like, whoa. So that's just how I did it.
Okay. Well,
All right, go ahead. Greg.
let me. And we know, I don't care what business you're in, there's always an investment, and I know some people might want to know what the investment is to get into a. We might have some people out here. There's some new comments come through. Let me see some. Great job, young lady. I know that's right. There's somebody did a great job too. I don't know who they are. There's people on Facebook.
Thank you.
There's some investment you have to in any business. I'm not sure what the cost to start a business like that is. Did you have to go to a bank or did you?
No, I saved up all my money. I saved it all.
Okay, she saved up money then to do this.
I just kind of.
And her father was the last to know, by the way, because I was like, "Oh, really? You want to start a business?" And she was saying she was looking at spots. I'm like, "Where did she get the money to get this?" I'm like, "Whoa, okay." So yeah,
she was saving her coins, man. You didn't even know.
Her work ethic is amazing. Yeah. She was saving it up real nice.
I see what was going on with my laptop. It was updating, but damn, it had to update at the wrong time. So, I guess this is a reason why this happened, because now I can do using this platform and actually do this mobile too. So, okay, well that's cool. Hey, she saved up her money. Investment, people. She didn't spend her money in liabilities and stuff like a lot of us do. Mm-hmm. Put that money into good use, started a business, and it's just like that. What was the girl that started her client? She had a client business, took that $1,200 stimulus, single mom, and turned it into a $1.3 million business.
Mm-hmm.
$1,200 to 1.3. Whatever you need to do it. Mm-hmm. We only go around here once in life, and you might as well do what you want to do. So now you were going to school online at one time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I went on campus. Didn't really. I mean, it just was boring. And then I did it online, still the same thing. I mean, I'm really good at school. My dad can tell you, honors student, honors college, literally everything. It's not like I wasn't bad. I was bad at school. I just really just got bored and kind of felt like I was stuck in like that. Yeah, I feel like I was stuck in like that. You need to go to school. You need to do this. You need to do that to be successful. And you really don't. You really just need to be driven and, you know.
Stop telling our kids that they got to go get that sheepskin to be successful.
Yeah,
that doesn't guarantee nothing. With kids having a $100,000 debt, loans and whatever, and then they can't get a job, send them out to places where they don't want to hire them. No way. I mean, it really don't make a lot of sense. We live in a different world.
Yeah.
We live in a different world than when me and Kent was coming through. I mean, it ain't that long, but it's a different world.
Yes, very different.
Going to college per se is not always a good thing for everybody. You need to listen to your kids and see where their head's going, what they need, what they want. Everybody don't need to go to college. Everybody does not need to go sit up in a 4-year college and have all that student loan debt.
Mm-hmm.
Now they want to holler about the student loan debt. Well, and some people say they ain't paying that back because they're not getting a return on investment. So
no.
they're telling the government, hey, forget about it. I mean, y'all don't want to. I'm gonna pay for it anyway. So, and I'm not saying don't do that, but I'm just saying, what's the situation that's going on today? It's crazy. I'm just saying we got a movement on Facebook on here. That's cool. But okay, you got any other things to ask her, Kent?
I believe that is it, because I know she said she had to do something, so I'm gonna go let her do it. Mel, thanks for coming on, baby. We appreciate you coming on. Thanks for the interview. It was great.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Sharing your experience in what you're doing. Too bad I was on here a little late.
Yeah, Greg, it's your fault.
Yeah, I know.
Just
blame, but blame. It's updating. That's what's going on. But that's still uninterfered from me. Okay, so.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night.
All right, you take care.
You too.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay.
All right,
Wow.
folks. See, young sister doing her thing. You know.
In this
Couldn't
day
be
and
more
age,
proud.
in this day and age, you got to. There's no reason to not. If you don't want to work in that, I say the corporate plantation, you gotta do something. Let me say, we got more. Oh, somebody said they're inspired. Well, great that you're inspired, and that's what we're here for when we do these shows, is to help inspire people into, not doing everything the traditional way. That's why we had his daughter come on here, because we know there's some younger people out here not quite understanding or maybe not wanting to do the traditional job thing. May not want to work for somebody else, may not want to work. I mean, there's so many avenues out here nowadays.
Yes.
That you can go, and you need to just, hey, talk to your family, talk to your parents. With the student debt the way it is, you're not, and a lot of people are not getting a return on going to college. That's why that's what the route I did. I didn't get the return on that job. And then the jobs they want to then you want to pay you for it, you really are not. So it's just crazy.
Right.
So, with all this craziness stuff that's going on out today, we just don't know. And people, especially Black and brown people in the communities, we need to be building more jobs to hire other people who do want to work. So, we can't walk around here talking about why certain people are getting ahead. One of the reasons why certain ethnic groups get ahead, because they own businesses. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I heard parents say back in the day, Mount Vernon here in Columbus was full of Black businesses.
Sure was.
You got Chinatowns and Koreatowns. They own businesses in those communities. What did we want to do in the cities? We wanted to go work in the corporate structure that we had no say-so in. That's what we're trying to change.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, you can build a virtual community. You don't have to build the brick and mortar community. And if you want to, build both. So everybody want to have that struggle with the traditional business. We got that flexibility out here now. With all this technology, like we said once before, technology, I think, saved our economy. I don't know how you feel about that, but I really think it saved our economy.
To me, that's a no-brainer. Without e-commerce, oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Because with people like myself ordering things, those trucks had to still keep going. Planes, trains still had to transport those goods, cross country, and without e-commerce, that would not have happened. That would not have happened.
Yeah, and without that distribution line, like you said, the internet, e-commerce, social media, the economy really would have suffered. And then right now, with this uptick and all this stuff that's going on with the the virus and stuff, we don't know. Well, we got two scenarios going on. I don't know if you saw, they're saying now that people who've taken the Pfizer one, it starts declining after 4 to 6 months, the protection.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But they're still not saying that people need a booster. But if you're not saying that, I got a problem. Ain't nobody gonna go back to the corporate plantation. Ain't nobody gonna try to go back to school. And the things, not with the things that with what's going on now.
Right.
I would send my kid, if I had a child, I wouldn't send my child back in here because you got certain groups of people that not, are not getting vaccinated. And we're not well, talk that much about it, but I'm just saying what the situation we're in. It's a different world out there, different situation. So, but I wish this is getting tiring holding this phone.
I would imagine so.
I don't know. I didn't think this thing was going to update like it did. I think that was the problem. So I had an intro I was going to use to get on here, and let me see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to let me get on here, kick me off. But my internet is not, well, my Wi-Fi, I should say, is not that great.
Mm-hmm.
So, and somebody said too that they said the Wi-Fi or the internet has been kind of funky acting anyway. And yeah, it has been.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, good. I see your lights working very well. Does the ring light you got?
Well, actually, I don't even have it on. The when I got this camera, that's how that you suggested, ma'am. This camera with with the has a little blue light to it.
Uh-huh.
It's been working great.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. I mean, I'll use it if I need to use a ring light, I will. But so far, this little blue light with the camera, with of course with the regular lighting in the house, it's been working pretty good.
well, you see, this platform when I'm using, I got this overlay on it. See the live
Okay.
stream. You see that? It says Sunset Sunday up
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is what StreamYard allows you to do.
Okay.
Zoom is fine, but this platform seems to give you a better thing of branding your show and yourself, and that's what it takes to do anything
Mm-hmm.
on it now. When somebody says when we had that solar eclipse 3 years ago, I noticed internet issues at home and at work. Well, yeah, that's probably right. The
I wouldn't doubt
sun,
it.
the sun, and all that kind of stuff. I noticed when I used to have even when I had the plug-in type to Time Warner or either the satellite during when it was transitioning from winter to spring or summer to fall, they used to be the TV used to pixelate. So
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff has a lot of effect on a lot of different things. So I'm not sure that another Facebook user that's that said something about that. So great, I understand. But I think my problem here, which I can't get on here still, is doing something. It's a combination of Wi-Fi and a combination of this thing was updating, I think, too.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But what is going on? So, and the cat is up here. He's sitting up here laying down. I don't know if I can. This thing also lets me. Let me see if I can do this. Let me take this off. Okay, what's going on here now?
Oh, you did. I think you knocked yourself off again, Greg. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep. Greg's knocked himself off, I believe. So,
Okay.
oh, he's
I know. I just trying to get back in here, and it just messed up again. I was
okay.
doing something. It allows me. Let me see something. Settings. I'm just trying some camera. Okay. It lets me do a frontal and back. Okay.
Like
If
to
you can
switch
see
him back.
that,
Yeah. Yeah.
there he is.
Yep.
He's
There
sleeping.
he is.
Yep, he's sleeping. So this allows me to do that. And this is all working from my phone, people. So this is what that's what this thing allows you to do. So you can do mobile type stuff. If I was doing an interview mobilely, I can do that. It's a lot of things this StreamYard allows you to do. That's why I said I can, that I can. This is why I
So
switched to this. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how it might, if it hooks up to our capture page maker.
okay.
I'm working on some damn things with that. I'm not sure how that works. So what time is it? About 9:30. What time we start? I know it was
About that, I think. We started about 9. I don't think it was, way after 9 or anything like that. Well, we started about 9.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So well, I got a feedback there. I just heard that from your. I just heard a feedback. I said, okay. I don't know.
Oh,
It just,
wasn't me.
you know how technology can do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I can do the outro on here too. I can do everything I can do on my phone. I can do on my phone. I can do on the laptop. I put in these videos. I had an intro I was going to use, but I just used the outro. So,
Mm-hmm.
keep doing this next week. Since we have lost about, I say, 25 minutes, 30 minutes of sound, like we're gonna go back to about 8:30 on the show. Since we've been
Okay.
losing the
All right.
the sunset's going down. It went down at 8:45 tonight when we started.
Yeah.
So, but it's just been a crazy. Have you seen the Lisa Torres video or Lisa Torres wake up call she was talking about?
I have not seen that yet.
You need to check that out. I don't know what happened with her, and that
Mm-hmm.
company got kicked out because she was marketing using funnels and stuff in her business, and they didn't like it. That's the thing we want to tell people. We're not down in the network marketing business, but there's a lot of companies that work old fashioned, and I'm not sure why they had a problem, because during that time period we was in the heart of all this.
Right in the middle of the pandemic.
Would you go to market anything? You couldn't do hotel meetings. You couldn't do events the way you do it
You
unless.
didn't want.
So I'm not sure what.
Yeah. And you didn't want to do home. You didn't want to have a home-based meeting either.
Right.
Because you didn't want everybody in your home at that particular time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal was with that. So this seemed like there was a problem. Let me see something. If I can get okay, let me see if I can enter the studio here.
All right.
I don't know if it's gonna let me do that because I'm streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. You might get knocked off, but we'll see.
Always trying something new, people. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it just would not let me. And I had it up on there, and then all of a sudden I got everything. I got kicked off the internet. I got kicked off everything. I was in the studio part of the Zoom. It just let me see something. If I don't want to end this. I don't know
Hmm.
how do I get out of this?
The question is, will it let you?
Okay, hold on. It's doing something. Let me go. Let me see something. Uh, I don't want to end. Let me see. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You were giving me vertigo for a minute.
I know. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, I was doing something else wrong. That test. I'm still on
Yep.
here, so
Yep. I hear you fine, or I should say, yep, hear you fine.
something said an error occurred. What's going on here? It's, it's probably because I'm on here.
Yeah, you probably have to stay within the parameter there. And if you're trying to put another application, it probably only
Yeah.
lets you go so far.
Okay, let me do this. Let me get off of here. What the hell? I'm on the wrong. Uh, where am I at? Where in the heck?
Excuse me.
Okay, I got two. Lord, I'm not trying to end this broadcast, but God bless. How do I do? There should be some way. I'm trying to do it without ending the broadcast, but damn. Uh,
Okay. 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 Greg just got knocked off again. So, but do my best to fill the time until he gets back. Should not be long, but once it once again, folks, just boils down to what Greg and I are doing here. And once again, want to thank my daughter for being on the broadcast tonight. And whether you're in network marketing like Greg and I, or you want to establish or are a business owner, a traditional business owner like excuse me, like my daughter is, and other folks out there. Hey, your destiny is in your hands. It's okay if you don't want to be on that corporate plantation. Now, full disclosure, yeah, I'm at at home for a corporate corporate company, and that I'm looking to end that as soon as economically possible. When I say that, people get the conception that when you start a network marketing business, that there's some impression that you want to leave your job. Yes, we want you to leave your job, but we want you to be making be at an income level where you don't have to look back for that corporate entity once you leave it. So it's been stated and it's been factualized that we want, in order for you to leave your job, we would suggest that you would have income that is equal to your yearly salary on 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 a monthly on a probably to a 3 to 6 month basis for your yearly salary for you to do that. So, for example, if you're making 50, if you're making 40 to 50K a year, on average, just just so you won't have to look back, you're going to need to you're going to need to you're going to want to double that salary, because as especially with the pandemic now, things happen, and you want to have that cushion just in case, God forbid, there is sickness in the family, or if there's a funeral, and family may come to you for expense costs, especially if it's a quote unquote unexpected passing of a family member, or just if there's anything, because if you own your home, when you own your home, you own whatever happens, whatever goes on with that. Say say if there's especially this time of year, if your AC goes out, oh my goodness, if AC goes out, or if there's
Okay.
like we're going, oh, okay, all right,
Okay.
well,
I'm trying. I'm
I
trying to
I
get.
did my best, the best to fill the time. I knew you were going to be back on. I just wanted to not lose it lose the audience while you were getting back on. So tried to tried to keep fill the space there for you.
Everything is.
Uh-oh. But yes, folks, you want to have that particular type of backup income. just in case things like that do occur. Because especially now that the pandemic is spiking again, who knows what's gonna happen? So that's why Greg and I we do our online business, and we can help you direct you to the skill sets to get for anyone who wants to set up a home based business. Excuse me, or for those who have a home based business to get their business taken up to the next level. I see Greg still trying to get on, but whatever the connection's just not happening. So, but I know he's still trying to get on. So, um, if if there's anyone who has any questions there on how to get your home based business, you can direct message Greg or myself. We're on Facebook. We're on
Yeah,
Instagram. We're on
I,
Twitter.
I'm here. It's just that it's not letting me get on using my webcam for some reason.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you going back to your phone?
No, I'm gonna stay on here. I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with the camera. It keeps saying something about the browser. Browser should.
browser probably needs updating. Who knows? Who knows? So, well, I know we're most likely we're probably getting near the end of the broadcast, but we just want to
Yeah,
put it out. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Greg.
I can't get on. I can't use my webcam for some reason. It's just acting a goddamn fool. I don't know. It just is.
Yeah.
But like Kent said, what we do. We've been doing. I've been doing Sunset Sundays for 6 years since 2016. I started this thing on my phone. Okay, I started this thing on my phone. Then I went to this platform. But technology can be a pain in the ass, as you see right now. So they need to make this thing. We just are slow. I think we as Americans are slow when it comes to technology. We want to pat our bad self on the back, but we're not as efficient as we should be. But we got it. Things should run a little more seamless than they do. But I'm just trying to new this. I've used this platform before, but I was having issues trying to get on it earlier for some reason. I don't know. Then getting off my phone to this is not connecting. For some reason, I'm not connecting with my webcam, and I didn't want to use my laptop because there's not a lot of clarity with that, and it's not like I don't know what's going on. See, it's not connected. It keeps saying something about the browser. I'm like, what the hell's a browser?
He'll be back on, folks. But yeah, and as you know, with these live streams, this this happens. I mean, it even happens with the major networks. So why shouldn't this happen? Why shouldn't this happen to us? We appreciate y'all watching and bear once in a while. Greg gets the kinks out. But but yeah, this is what we do each Sunday. Each it's been 8:45, but as Greg stated, next week you pop on. It's going to be at 8:30. So And just to pump myself up here, if y'all don't mind, next week next Sunday, as a matter of fact, is going to be my birthday. Another year for me around the sun. So um, happy to make year number 54. This will be my 54th birthday. Happy to make that. I know it's a blessing. I hope the Almighty keeps me around. I won't say 54 more, but as long as the Almighty uh, feels that I have wisdom to impart folks to that I can help. I wanna be around as long as I can, for that. So I look forward to I'm looking forward to my birthday. I'm blessed, as you all can see, with the beautiful daughter. But I gotta mention my stepsons as well. Christian, they've allowed me to be a father to them. So I'm just uh, I'm I'm a blessed man. Um, everything been perfect? No, no, but but I wouldn't trade anything for it because it's made me the man I am today. Hey,
Okay,
he's
I'm
back.
on. Woo! Trying to fight with this thing is something else. Technology, but I told you, I'm going to win. So you're not going to win technology. So that's right. My boy's going. You're going to have a birthday next week, right?
Yep, I'm gonna have a birthday next week,
Well,
next
that's going
Sunday.
to be next Sunday's the birthday show. Yep, kid's going to have his birthday next year. So stay tuned with that. But like I said, sorry for all the crazy technical issues we've been having. Um, I don't know. Is Mercury in a retrograde or whatever? I don't know. It's been this crazy. So but it's just been
see,
a
see, at first I thought you was gonna say, since because I know you're part Cuban, I thought you would have got distracted by the beach volleyball game that Cuba was having with the United States. So I thought you
you
might have
know
got
what
distracted.
you know what I saw that, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was on. I haven't been watching the Olympics, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
just haven't done that. Um, you know, just haven't. So
Mm-hmm.
but well, we also people. We have a training too every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna leave the link right here in the bottom. Let me see where the show. Okay, where right there on the lower third. You can register for our training on Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, with the training platform we belong to, Gregory Smith Solutions online. It's a free training on if you want to learn how to do online marketing, affiliate marketing. You got any products or services you want to sell, or just to learn how to be online. Register here, people. Register here. Free training every Wednesday night. Okay. You can also go to my website, my blog site. Get on that. Get on my blog that comes out every week. You can register it on GregorySmith.online. I'll give some tips on different blogs and stuff, different information that we got that I get. And I might put it on the blog and stuff. Also, understanding this. I wrote this book about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, 6 years ago. Oh man, 2016. Called The 5 Keys to Success in Today's Market. One thing, if you're in network marketing, you got to understand there's a difference between blog marketing and prospecting. Total different. If you want to understand more about that, my book right here. You can get a copy of that. Okay, we talk about that also. There is a big difference, which a lot of network marketers are not doing. They're not teaching this. They keep thinking they got to do the old school thing, which is not working. A lot of people say it works, but it's not working well. I'm saying it don't work, people. I'm going to say straight up that that thing just doesn't work. I don't know why people think that these things kind of work when they really don't. I mean, to be honest with you, you got to really look at what's going on in the what's going on in the world and how things are actually changing, working. Let me see something else. I was trying to put up I'm testing a lot of stuff on here, even though I'm screwing up a lot of stuff, but you know, it's all about testing.
And that's one of the ways on how we learn, isn't it?
Yeah. And sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. Let me see, put this. Okay, that's what I wanted to test out. The background for this.
I see. Okay.
So I just want to test out, see how that works. It gives you a lot of features to do stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's much more versatile. I hate to say it, Zoom, but it's much more versatile in that aspect.
Yep, it is. So, you know, like I said, we do this every Wednesday, every Sunday night. I've been doing it since 2016. Kent's been with me since the pandemic when we did it on this platform like this.
Sure.
We look like I'm gonna be moving this to Zoom. I mean to the StreamYard, because the things I can do, I can actually stream. I'm streaming on two groups. Well, one group in Facebook, I'm streaming actually on YouTube also right now. So if you're on YouTube, following me on YouTube, you can do that. Do I have my YouTube? Man, I don't know if I put that on here. YouTube. It's my YouTube channel is Gregory.
Uh-oh, you froze up.
No, we both. That's that daggone.
Okay, I hear. Okay, now now you're moving.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi.
Okay,
It is. It's the Wi-Fi is the real bad right now. But let me see something here. Take that off. But yeah, it's this lets you do a lot of different things that other places didn't let you do. And who knows if they see that StreamYard's out doing, they may be adding some features. I'm wondering if StreamYard will add a way to build your list with this. To since we have a capture page we can do stuff with. I'm just not sure.
right.
How that's going to work as far as get this ticker off. So, but got any other last comments, criticisms?
No, sir. Good. We had a good interview, a good show, despite all the glitches and what have you going on. Folks, if you like what was said today, please like and share this video out. We are here to address your needs for home based business. We can help direct you to the tools that you'll need to learn those skill sets so you can get your business to the next level. Yes, my daughter has a traditional business, but I just wanted to. Greg and I just wanted to have her on because because no matter either home based or traditional business, you want to free yourself. You want to free yourself from the corporate plantation. Like I said, yes, I'm still working from home but I'm working my way out of it, so I won't have to look back on it. And when I leave, I want to make sure I don't have to go back for anything.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it looks like I said breaking news. Schumer announces bipartisan group has finalized legislation text on infrastructure bill. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, what mark one for bipartisanship?
Yeah, we'll see. Like I
Yeah.
always said, I always end this thing that, it's a Sunday night. This has come from Les Brown. Les Brown always talks about how heart attack rate goes up to 85%. I'm saying that because of the pandemic we're in and just the situation we're in right now. Don't let your job put you in an early grave because they'll have your job in the paper before they have your obituary. With that being said, my name is Greg Smith.
I'm Kent Robertson.
You guys take care, and we'll see you next week on Kent's birthday. Take care.
Stay safe, everybody. I like.
Okay.